My 27F fiancé, 29M, cheated with my mom's twin sister a week before our wedding. My family says I'm living in the past and should get over it. I don't even know where to start with this mess. So context, I've been with Simon for 4 years. We got engaged last year and have been planning this huge wedding, 200 guests, my dream venue, the works. My parents insisted on paying for most of it since I'm their only daughter. The wedding was supposed to be this Saturday. My mom has an identical twin sister, Deb. They've always had this weird competitive thing going on. My mom married my dad, a successful lawyer, had me, and a nice suburban life. Deb never married, no kids, works in fashion and lives this glamorous city life. She's always been the fun aunt who shows up to family events in designer clothes talking about her latest trip to Milan or whatever. My mom tolerates her, but I can tell it bugs her sometimes. Deb came into town 2 weeks ago to help with wedding prep. She's been staying in our guest room since she offered to help with last-minute stuff, and my mom was stressed. I thought it was nice that they were bonding over wedding planning. Last Monday, Simon had his bachelor party. Nothing crazy, just dinner and drinks with his groomsmen. He came home around midnight, seemed normal, kissed me goodnight. Tuesday and Wednesday were a blur of final wedding prep. Thursday, I had my bachelorette, just a spa day with my bridesmaids since I'm not really a party person. Friday morning, I woke up early because I couldn't sleep. I went downstairs to make coffee and heard weird sounds from the guest room. At first I thought maybe Deb was on a work call with Europe or something because of the time difference. But then I heard Simon's voice. I stood outside that door for probably 5 full minutes trying to convince myself I was hearing things. But I wasn't. My fiancé was in there with my aunt, and it definitely wasn't a conversation about centerpieces. I don't know what came over me, but I just opened the door. And there they were. In the bed my mom had made up with her good sheets, a week before I was supposed to marry this man. Simon jumped up and started with the "it's not what it looks like" BS while scrambling for his clothes. Deb just sat there with the sheet pulled up, looking at me with this expression I can't even describe. Not guilty. More like, satisfied? I didn't scream or throw things like you see in movies. I just stood there in my pajamas holding my coffee mug, feeling like the floor had disappeared underneath me. Then I walked out, got in my car, and drove to my best friend Bailey's house. Simon blew up my phone all day. My mom called crying asking where I was, saying Simon told her there was a misunderstanding.